On the quarter, what you saw was very impressive growth in active users and in consumption in streaming hours. And you're starting to see a pickup in monetization. So average revenue per user grew not at the same rate as consumption or active subscribers, but it's starting to grow at a faster rate. So impressive results from Roku.
And Tom, you had a buy on the stock based on your note that was titled We Will Roku, which is a very good title, I must admit. What was your price target? Are you going to upgrade it based on these numbers?
So we had an $80 price target going in. And when you think about Roku, the big opportunity is the $70 billion in television advertising spending. So as you saw before with mobile, the consumption for video over the top is there. The next opportunity is getting the ad dollars to move to over the top and away from legacy linear television, and I think that's still to come. So I do think there's more room for shares of Roku.
I mean, Michael, is it too simple to just assume as an investor that the competitive shakeout in the streaming business right now is just going to be good for Roku no matter what because they'll all be offered on their platform?
Well, Roku's business model has shifted in the last couple of years. They've gone from selling boxes and sticks to selling advertising. But that doesn't mean that they're going to necessarily be the winner as this streaming transitions. First of all, you've got Apple TV, you've got Fire TV, but also you've got the legacy guys. You've got Comcast with their X1 box. It's great, and they're going to be also selling advertising as they already are, and they're going to be selling programming. So Roku's doing well today, but they're going to face some challenges going forward.
And I guess looking ahead to whatever kind of final round of this evolution is going to take place. I was trying to not to say end game, and that was different implications. Is Roku a feature? Is it a product? Is it a network? But I'm thinking of TiVo, right? That was a product, and then it became just like a technology embedded in something else.
Well, Roku right now, it's a technology and it's an interface for you. And they've been very smart about moving into advertising. But remember, everybody wants a piece of television advertising. Everybody wants to be able to have that relationship with the end user. It's just they're going to be up against some very powerful players. I mean, you're up against Apple, you're up against Comcast about Spectrum.
And there's nothing really proprietary about what they have in your view?
Well, at the moment, they've got the box on your TV, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay.
They do. I have 3 boxes at home. Michael, you're not worried about this? Do you think they've got enough of a first mover advantage?
Sure. So if you look at
Tom,
Roku,
my apologies.
Yep. No, I figured that. So if you look at Roku, they're already competing against these large competitors, and who's the benefactor of the huge content investment spends you're seeing not only at Netflix, but Amazon and Disney, and it's Roku. So they've got the consumer. They were one of the early pioneers in leveraging over the top and seeing this secular shift, and they're already swimming with the sharks. So I think that they're well positioned and will continue to do well going forward.